If you've ever noticed that your sales numbers being reported in SoStocked differ slightly than what Amazon Seller Central is telling you your sales were for the same day, you might get a little confused. So SoStocked has an API that pulls data from Amazon every day. And the reason why this happens, we finally dug into this and discovered what the reason is. And it actually has to do with time zones. So here is a screenshot of an image that shows you the different time zones on planet Earth. Amazon's API and most of their reporting uses what's called Universal Time Coordinated, or UTC, as you can see here in the center. This used to be referred to as Greenwich Mean Time. We'll just call it UTC for now. Now, just to give you some idea of how this works, when it's noon UTC, it is 3 a.m. in Pacific Standard Time. Now, why is that important to know? Well, if you've logged into Seller Central recently and you're in the United States, you might notice how pretty much everything is reported in Pacific Standard Time, yet the reports that we get from the API are recorded in UTC. So that creates a difference of several hours. There's nothing we can really do about that reporting. There is a way that you can at least verify actual numbers are within a 24-hour period verifiable. So let's go look on how to actually do that. Let's grab an ASIN and let's go up to the orders page in SoStocked, and we're going to go to customer orders. And this will pull up all of the orders from your seller account. We'll just search for that one ASIN here in the search bar. And this pulls up a list of all of the orders for this one ASIN. We can just go ahead and export this as an Excel spreadsheet. Once inside of Excel, click on the Data tab at the top, and then click on the Filter tab. And it should give you a filter at the top of each of your columns here. If not, then you might need to highlight row number 1 first and go through that again. Go to the status column and click on the down arrow and deselect canceled, but make sure that pending and shipped are still checked. So we're looking to only look at the pending and shipped orders. The next thing we're going to do is go to this column here, which is date purchased, and we're going to sort it in descending order. And that just makes it so the top date is on top and it's going back in time. Now what we're doing is we're verifying. So we're going to highlight all of the sales going back for a period of time. In this case, I did 15 days. So basically from 3/15 to 3/29, which is today. And we added them all up, and Excel does that for us. It just gives us a sum. We sold 60 units in the last 15 days, and we want to find the average. So 60 divided by 15 is 4. So let's go confirm that in SoStocked. Now come back into SoStocked and come to the forecast page. Go to the product that you're verifying, and in this area here, if you click on it, you'll just want to go down to this area here and make sure that all of these tools are turned off, because these are like additional sales that would be added on top of your velocity, your sales growth, your trend, your sales spikes, deep discounts, stockouts. Just turn all those off temporarily. And as you can see, the 15-day right here, this box, 15-day average is basically 4. Log into your Seller Central account, and from here you're going to go to Reports, Fulfillment, and then from here you're going to go to Sales, click the Show More and scroll down to All Orders. So what we're doing is we're requesting a report for all sales for a particular period of time. In this case, I suggest going 30 days because we're looking at a 15-day report, so that one doesn't cut it. So best bet is just choose the next level larger than whatever report you're looking for. So in this case, 30 days. Request a report. And then it says in progress, so you'll have to wait a couple minutes. Once that's done downloading, you'll have the download button. Click that. it opens up a TXT file, which looks crazy. But if you just copy all of it, and then go ahead and paste all of that data into an Excel spreadsheet. Once you've copied all that information over from the TXT file, you're going to want to sort it a little bit. And essentially all we're doing is we're going to compare this report that we got earlier to this report that we just got from Seller Central. So what I've done is I've clicking on data and filter, and we're going to do the same filters that we did before. So we will start by going over to the ASIN, and we're going to search for this ASIN, same way you did before, just search for the ASIN. We just copied and pasted it in here, and we're just filtering, so we're only looking at that ASIN. And of course we want to look at only the item status shipped and unshipped. We don't want to look at canceled orders. So we want to compare apples to apples from our previous report. And then lastly, this looks like column C for me, the purchase date. We want to do that in descending order. So once we have all that, we're just going to compare the same date range. So in this case, the 29th going back to the 15th. And where is it? Right there. So we're going to start at the top and go down to 832. So if we add up the number of units sold, which is column L in this case, we'll just start at the bottom and work our way up. So 832 added up to the top, and we can confirm that it is also 60. So 60 units, and we'll compare that to, again, the 60 units that we added up previously on here. So we can confirm that this 4 units per day average is in fact correct. Okay, thanks for watching.